Far beyond the known world, hidden behind silver clouds and glowing waterfalls, there was a magical land called Star Valley. In that shining valley lived five sisters: Alicia, Mara, Rena, Sarah, and little Lily. Every night, when the moon climbed high and the wind grew still, the sisters gathered outside their cottage and talked to the stars. One night, the stars whispered a warning, their voices trembling like wind chimes. Darkness is returning, the Shadow King awakens. Alicia, the eldest, placed her hand over her heart. We must protect the valley, she declared. Together, Mara hurried to the hidden library beneath the hill. She dusted old shelves and searched until she found a glowing book titled The Star Wings Spell. Rena, always clumsy but full of laughter, bumped into a shelf and sent a mountain of books crashing to the floor. Embarrassed, she lifted them one by one, and beneath the last book, she found a secret silver key. Meanwhile, Sarah trained in the moonlit. Her wooden sword hummed with strange energy, until suddenly it transformed into a shining blade of starlight. Little Lily walked among the glowing flowers. A tiny flower fairy fluttered near her ear and whispered, "Only a pure heart can reach the moon crystal. And that heart is yours." That night, the sisters returned home. Each shared what she had discovered, and slowly a plan took shape. The next dawn, they began their journey. They crossed the river of echoes where every word repeated itself 100 times. "Brave, brave, brave," the river sang back to them. A stone gate blocked their path. Mayra traced runes with the silver key, and the gate rumbled open. Inside was a tunnel of ice. Rena slipped, fell, and crack! A frozen wall shattered, revealing a secret passage. The sisters teased her, and she giggled proudly. Shadows rose around them, twisting like black smoke. Sarah lifted her glowing sword. "Back!" she shouted. Lily lifted her palms and released a tiny spark of light. The spark grew brighter and brighter until the shadows melted away. At last, they reached Moon Lake, calm as a mirror under the sky. The five sisters joined hands. A star fell from above, and when it touched the lake, it transformed into the moon crystal. But just then, darkness swirled. The Shadow King rose from the lake, tall, cold, and cruel. "You cannot stop darkness," he hissed. "Oh yes, we can," Alicia answered. "Because darkness only wins when we stand apart." Mara chanted from her spellbook. Sarah slashed through shadow vines with her sword. Rena danced and stumbled, distracting the Shadow King. Lily lifted her hands and called to the stars. Starlight poured down, filling the crystal, until it exploded with pure glowing light. The Shadow King shrieked as light wrapped around him. His dark form faded, then vanished into thin air. Silence. Then Moon Lake rippled with peace. Star Valley glimmered brighter than ever before. Fairies fluttered from the treetops. Animals bowed their heads in gratitude. The stars spoke once more. "You five have earned our gift. Wings of light." Each sister felt warmth on her back, and a moment later, shimmering star wings spread open. From that day on, whenever danger came, the five sisters soared into the sky together, guardians of Star Valley. And every adventure began the same way, with Rena slipping, falling, and making everyone laugh, because no darkness can defeat a family that shines together.